People that are on the streets and people that are in shelters, they're already living in fear. Then you add something as crazy in what's going on in the world right now. They're afraid for their lives. We save food from being thrown away. And it's great that we bring food to people that are hungry. But it's in the transmission of that. It's the hope that you give people. You show them that you love them. You show them that you're not afraid with what's going on right now. It goes a long way. It feeds your soul. 5 or 6 years ago, I use those years loosely because I really don't remember. I was strung out on drugs. I was 420 pounds. My skin was green and yellow. It was horrifying. And I was actually staying under a bridge outside of Oakland, California. Any amount of money that I would come up with, beg, borrow, steal, cheat, whatever I had to do, none of it went towards food. It was all towards, my addiction and things like that. I was sick. I was ready to die. And Peter Brooks, one of the pioneers of this movement, White Pony Express, actually would bring crates of food down to me. So my soul was dark. I was lost. But what he did was he delivered food with love and dignity and hope. And that was the beginning of the end of my drug abuse and a dark time in my life. I got into detox and really built my life not back up again, but up for the first time, I got reconnected with White Pony Express, went to work for them almost 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, and it's all kind of connected full circle back from the beginning where I met Peter. We rescue food from major food suppliers, food that would go into landfill or whatnot, and we deliver to, homeless shelters, church food pantries, school food pantries, drug and alcohol facilities. Once this pandemic really kicked in and it was brought to world attention, right? Things have changed tremendously. Our numbers have almost tripled. People are on board with our cause and our mission.
Good morning. We're here at White Pony Express. We're getting some food ready.
I believe yesterday we brought 18,000 pounds of food, and it was unloaded and distributed and delivered to people within an hour. I go out of my way to make sure that I take off my gloves, sanitize, and put new gloves on, just so that level of fear comes down. When I deliver to these places, these shelters, and these drug and alcohol rehabilitation centers, my heart bleeds for them because that was me. Being able to come back and show people grace and the grace of God that was shown to me at the beginning of this whole thing makes my heart beat with the fear and the anxiety and the pain what's going on in the world. Whatever it takes, whatever time it takes to show people that people love them and care about them. And if you have that little bit of faith that we're going to get through this, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. We're going to make it.